Well, hello there, and welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Where today, season reset, Challenger 2 reward chest. Let's open it. Draft chest, gonna be amazing. Hopefully, there's not gonna be sound because, of course, when I enter the game, the chest open, and usually I have my sound off. So after this, I'll turn my sound on. But anyways, 60 elite barbs or 60 cannons. Elite barbs have less of, so I'll go with that. And I'm not really trying to look for any cannons. Three muskies or wizard here. Probably go with the wizard, right? Have less of them. I'm not really looking for high level 30 musketeers. And it's too late for me to upgrade now. Definitely elixir collector. Because having a high level elixir collector wouldn't be bad. 15 prince or 15 skarmies. Skarmies have been not really good lately. Prince have been really good. So you know what? I might just go with the prince because my skeleton army is already level 5. So that's pretty good. No legendary, sadly, but you know, I get to choose my cards. Not terrible right there. Right off the bat, yeah, today just going to be talking about the new year. Yes, 2018, probably, or for me at least, I'm recording this on 2018. And yeah, new year has happened, and just talk about it. So before there was the modern challenge. I didn't get to record any of that live, sadly. I want to start recording stuff live, which I'll talk about soon, but definitely upset that I didn't get that live. Let's just go through everything, my daily stuff here. Jeez, that lag. Yeah, so here it is. I got 6-0. The coin's still at 18. That's gonna be quite fun. But yeah, let's talk about. I guess talk about the modern challenge first. So basically, the modern challenge was a challenge to where you had to use cards that didn't come with the release of the game. So for example, I can't use Hog Rider, couldn't use Goblins, I couldn't use Zap Lightning, you know, those cards like that that already been in the game. Most defenses, the only defense that I think came out was Furnace, and so you couldn't use any defenses. So yeah, you were just playing with cards that came out, and you know, it wasn't that hard of a challenge. For those who unlock Royal Ghost, I'm pretty sure they can use Royal Ghost, which I thought was pretty cheap, but you know, I didn't battle anyone with Royal Ghost, so I can't complain. And so basically my strategy when it came to it was I looked at, okay, so what are the main win conditions? Because you know, there's no golem, there's no hardware, there's no giant, there's no balloon. Those were the main few, and there weren't goblin barrels. And so, what were the new cards that came out that were win conditions? Of course, there was Graveyard. That's a good one. Lava Hound, interesting. Miner, I guess, you know, Miner Poison. You get to use Poison because Poison came out in Spell Valley as an addition with I'm thinking another card I forgot. Probably not. All the legendaries came out, so like you can use Bandit as a card. You can use Princess as a card. You can use Sparky as a card. These are all cards that you can win with. Of course, Graveyard. Mega Knight's also not bad. So yeah, so basically, I found out that the main win condition that was kind of good was Graveyard. Even though Graveyard could be countered by Poison really harshly, usually the main counter to it is like Valkyrie, and luckily there's no people using Valkyrie. Stuff like Goblin Gang, Bats are a pretty good counter. Poison, all Bats and Goblin Gang can be killed by Poison, and you know, I just thought it was a good card, and I'm like, yeah, let's use it. This is like the deck constructing point. There was also Royal Giant and Elite Barbs. I'm sorry, I forgot with those two cards, and so I'm just like, what's a good card that counters all these cards? Then I thought, you know, my main win condition was I was leaning on Graveyard, but I'm like, okay, what can I counter the other win conditions? Of course, Royal Giant, boom. I need Inferno Dragon. Along with Mega Knight, cards like Mega Knight, Bowlers, you know, those tanky cards that also came out. So Graveyard was super good. Mega Knights. That's for Inferno Dragon. Mega Knight, which is a card that goes really long with that goes along very nicely with Inferno Dragon. As you can see in like a bunch of good decks that use Mega Knight, also use Inferno Dragon. Decks that use Inferno Dragon also use Mega Knight. And if you saw last video, yeah, exactly. And so I'm like, hey, that's probably be a good combo because Mega Knight kills the rest, which is Elite Barbs. It kills Minders. It can do decent against Graveyard. And it's it's not a bad card. It basically kills all legendaries like really well, like Princess, Electro Wizard, the Ice Wizard, Bandit. Elite Barb is a great counter to that. Executioner, great counter. Cards that you might think are good in this challenge. Sparky, there's not Zap, so Sparky is a good counter. And so yeah, I decided to do that. Alright. And spells, of course, there's only two spells that are good options. There's freeze, there's mirror, not freeze, I'm sorry, there's clone, mirror, and heal, garbage. But then there's, I guess clone could be used with lava hand, but we'll get to that. I think log and poison are obviously your best options. So basically every deck is using log and poison, as they should. Log is to kill princess and dark goblins and goblin gangs. So already it's pretty good. It can also counter graveyard, as well as poison. I'm particularly using poison because it's good with graveyard. It's not really necessary because there's not a lot of swarm cards. Like I'm talking about minion hordes, and stuff like that. There's not those, so you don't need to use poison. But I'm using poison with my deck. And then after that, basically I have like 3 cards left, and then I just chose of course Ice Golems go with graveyard, boom, and then 2 cheap cards. Of course, there's no skeletons. I decided against Ice Spirit because I don't know. I just felt like it wasn't a perfect fit in this deck, and so I used Goblin Gang, Goblin Gang was probably my best counter to Graveyard if I played against it. Also good against Elite Barbs, good against the Whittling Down Royal Giants. Just then good against placing on top of bulky cards like Mega Minion, Electro Wizard, again Bowler, Executioner, those big tanky cards. Bandit, I used it against Bandit a lot. Battle Ram, and so I just kept countering these cards. It was also good against Princess and Fart Goblins. As a positive counter, because you're killing it, and then you're also getting a little bit of a counter push. And then after that, it was either Bats or Mega Minion, because I needed an air counter to in addition to Inferno Dragon, I needed an air counter to Lava Hound. I chose Bats because they were cheaper and there weren't any Zaps around, and so I knew Bats were going to be really powerful. Mega Minion, on the other hand, I knew, even though it was good, again, it wasn't a good graveyard counter. So I was really afraid of Graveyard. I didn't battle against any Graveyard, I think, which I'm pretty surprised. I'm pretty sure Graveyard is super powerful in this challenge. But anyways, that's the construction of this deck. That's how it worked, and I got, again, 6-0. So if you're watching this next Modern Challenge, definitely use this deck. Super good. This challenge wasn't easy, of course, or was really easy, of course, because I'm pretty sure it was cheap. I didn't know how much it cost, but I'm assuming 5 gems, right? And the skill cap is probably not that high because a lot of good people probably win on the first time, and so if you lost, you can go again and go again. It really doesn't hurt you. It's not a boring challenge either, because if you hate Hog, no Hog, right? But yeah. But anyways. So yeah, as you see, I'm racking these wins super easy. Not even challenge. I'm gonna go play by play in this game. So of course, the worst thing about this deck is the starting hand. None of the cards that you start with are good. Splitting Bats and splitting Goblin Gangs, that's literally your best play. Even placing down Ice Golem is sketchy because maybe they Mega Knight. It's a good counter to Mega Knight and a bunch of other cards. Putting Graveyard as your first play is bad, obviously. Mega Knight as your first play, they could play, again, as you see here, Inferno Dragon, or they could just play Elite Barbs on the other lane, which you're kind of screwed there. And it's just, a lot of bad starting plays in this deck. That's why I didn't put the card first. I let my opponent play the lumberjack first. But anyway, as you see here, Inferno Dragon Mega Knight, super good combo because Inferno Dragon kills the Mega Knight. I got a hit, but I'm not afraid because I already did so much damage from the graveyard. So let's talk about this game, of course. Again, right, as you see, my hand is terrible, but, you know, I can't use poison, I can't use zap, or I can't use poison, I can't use log, because those aren't really good. So, you know, happy they played a card so I can play Goblin Gang, counter it, super easy. And then now look at this, boom, countered it, and then I have a few goblins left. Super good. Electro Wizard, alright, I'm just gonna use, I think, Bats. Probably should have used, Mega Knight and Graveyard, but, you know, they have Inferno Dragon. So I use Mega Knight in the back, you know, trying to start up a good push, because I knew they had Inferno Dragon. I want to counter it with my own Inferno Dragon. They play Lumberjack, which is, you know, kind of good because of that Rage. Of course, Rage was an old card, so adding that Rage is good. They're adding some Bats into the mix. I just Graveyard here, super early Graveyard, actually. The Mega Knight's not even targeting it. But then, you know, it just kills the tower. They didn't log it early enough. I don't think they really cared. And now we have Mega Knight. Easy counter, right? Ice Golem, Inferno Dragon, done. Easy. Goblin Gang to distract that Inferno Dragon, and then Bats to finish it off. They use Log, and, you know, that's kind of bad, but now I have this Inferno Dragon that can, you know, whittle down this Electro. Boom, Mega Knight goes down on Lumberjack, and kills the Bandit. Super easy. Now I have Inferno Dragon to back me up. Now 2 Inferno Dragons. Come on, guys. Mega Knight has nothing on me. I'm going to hit them with a Graveyard, and I'll just keep under pressure. If I keep continuing this, there's no way they can win. I'm going to use a log just cause. Really, there's no point for that log. And I was able to get this tower down. Gave me a thumbs up. They knew it was game over. And yeah, super good deck. I mean, look, Bandit gets countered. Every win condition that they have gets countered. At this point, I had 2 towers, so I was just giving them that last tower. Because it was the weekend, of course, for the crown chest. I was being nice, but they didn't quite get it, which was bad. For them, of course, not for me. I don't really care. So yeah, super good deck. But anyways, 3 Muskies, again, a good counter to 3 Muskies is, Mega Knight, duh. Mega Knight on the 2, 3 Muskies, and, you know, Bats on the 1, or, you know, the Goblin Gang on the other one. Maybe even Ice Golem could work. Poison is really good for, as you will see, I think, in this battle, Night Witch, dude. Oh, I have no counters to Bats besides Poison. Poison is my most reliable counter. Anyways, let's kind of talk about what the future of this channel holds. I kind of, toward the end of last year, 2017, I kind of had a terrible time. I didn't record or, like, publish any videos. Like, I have 2 videos in stock that I haven't uploaded yet, which I should get them uploaded soon. But basically, like, hopefully this year, 2018, I can do a lot more videos. That's on the video side of things, because I'm thinking I might have more time. Definitely the summer I will. 2017 summer was hectic, but next summer definitely will have time. And yeah, you know, I'm still trying to get my life together here. But see, that Mega Knight was super good. And then look at those Bats, you know, going fast, so it distracted that Musketeer. Didn't even touch the Ice Golem. But yeah, hopefully I can record more videos. I'm having a good time recording. Limbo was a super fun game to record. Hopefully I can do more things like that. Definitely next Halloween I'm going to be recording. Next Halloween I'm definitely going to be doing another scary game, I guess you can call it. Spooky game. But yeah. Let's just talk about my interest in recording. I'm having a lot more fun. Definitely having a lot more fun in Clash Royale. Mainly because of 2v2. 2v2 is super fun. Alright. They added it this year, and it made me have a lot more fun in the game, because it was something that I actually really enjoyed doing instead of just stupid ladder. On top of that, they also did it. It made you get chests, daily chests. not daily chest, but like the chest, it fills up your chest slots, which is super good for me because I never did it before, but now I'm doing it. And so basically what that means is I'm playing, every day, and I'm playing constantly too. And I'm just really having a good time Clash Royale. Um, Another thing is card progression. They made it a lot nicer. Quests, these free challenges that you can enter. There's just a lot of things that they're doing right, especially for the free to play and the average player. And so I'm really enjoying this game. I think Supercell is doing a really good job at the moment. Of course, something can be changed, but as a casual player like me, I'm definitely liking the direction where they're going. Hopefully, next update, of course, they add the improved tournament system. But there's still a lot of fun to be had. And I'm just love experimenting with different things. Especially when I can experiment on ladder, kind of, for 2v2. And even though my opponent loses, which I kind of feel bad for, still fun experimenting stuff. And I also recently got my second account back. I had a second account, as if you didn't know, but I got a bag recently, and hopefully I can get some stuff. I'm not gonna record anything, but definitely gonna want to get some stuff on that. And yeah, hopefully I can continue playing. I think I will. Definitely want to trophy push too. Um, I'm basically only requesting cards for a certain deck. And if I get that deck to close to max or max, like I kind of want to get that deck maxed. It's that Hog Cycle deck. Certain cards that I'm probably going to max, like Hog Rider, and like I don't know, like Ice Spirit or Knight. Um, Hopefully that deck doesn't become irrelevant. Like I'm kind of hoping like that deck will always work, and I kind of want to push high with it. Um, that deck is absolutely countered by like Mega Knight and stuff, which kind of makes me sad. I kind of don't like them adding new cards, but it kind of keeps the game interesting. And yeah, that's kind of my plans. I don't know where I'll be next year, obviously. You can never tell. I might not even be doing YouTube anymore. We don't know, but I definitely would like to. Just for fun. Yeah, see how it goes. But yeah, as you see, I'm just crushing these people. This game was kind of a harder game because I couldn't really get anything done. And as you see, I usually am a lot more ahead at this time, but not that ahead. But yeah, videos hopefully will be coming out. Different games. I'm kind of quit Plants vs Zombies Heroes. If the 0 people wondering, obviously. And I kind of quit that game because the thing about that game is, and games in general for me, is if the game takes way too long to play, I don't like it. For example, it's the same thing with Hearthstone. I got into Hearthstone last year, but I never got far into it because the games just take forever. Same thing with Plants vs Zombies Heroes. The games just take forever, and when you're playing against people who think a lot, whether they're dumb or they're making smart plays, thinking out their plays, not really sure. But I don't really care because the games just take way too long, and I'm not waiting that long to play. So yeah, I just quit that game. That's why I like Clash Royale. Quick games, and it's fun. Anyways, this is my last game. Let's go play by play. This person is playing no spells. I think they forgot they can use spells. Playing kind of a bridge spam deck, but it's kind of a heavy bridge spam deck. You're using Battle Ram, Bandit, Ice Golem. However, not really, not really any spells. Anyways, of course, starting off, my hand's terrible. Start off with Ice Golem. Put it in the back. And then I just wait. Alright, they put their Ice Golem. At this point, I'm thinking I'm just gonna make my push. And so, wait, I don't even make my push. See, I'm bleeding elixir on purpose. Kill that person. I don't want to put my Mega Knight. I'm telling you, I hate playing it. And then I'm like, alright, I have my Ice Golem still alive. Let's do this. Bam, graveyard. Ice Golem dies. And at this point, I'm like, crap. Do I want to poison? Nope. I'm gonna save for that Mega Knight. So they're gonna use Battle Ram. I'm gonna use Mega Knight in front. Probably not the best idea. Probably should have Goblin Gained and then Battle Ram. Because now my thing is my Mega Knight is gonna kill from back. Inferno Dragon just to like help it out. Of course, it will kill that card, the Executioner. But no, they need the Electro Wizard. So now good counter would just be Ice Golem, boom on one side. Kills the Executioner, which is good because I don't want it splashing onto my Goblin Gang. And Goblin to finish off Electro Wizard and Bandit. Boom, got a few pops off on a tower. Playing Princess, good counter with is the log because I get 1+ elixir and a little bit of damage on tower. Again, they nerfed it, but 84 damage. I think it just did on a tower. I'll take it. Now kind of a bad start, but I don't want to be at the elixir disadvantage, so I'm gonna cycle Bats and then Inferno Dragon on the same lane because I know they have Mega Knight. Oh wait, did I know they have Mega Knight? No, I actually don't think they had. I don't know yet that they had Mega Knight. But anyways, boom, Mega Knight, Inferno Dragon. It's gonna take a little bit of time before the Electro Wizard kills it, so I have some time. Boom, Goblin Gang to kill the Electro Wizard. Mega Knight takes care of Battle Ram. Now my goblins are still alive for that bandit. Gonna put Ice Golem there. Gonna put that log again. See, Inferno Dragon's still alive. Gonna kill that Ice Golem. Pretty useless play. I think they were trying to like kill my Inferno Dragon with the Ice Golem, so that's no distracts. But I had log. Electro Wizard on Inferno Dragon. Inferno Dragon not a good counter Graveyard here. As you see, Graveyard is super good because there's not a lot of counters. I'm surprised I didn't play any Graveyard, and Graveyard was one of the best cards in this challenge. Even though it's not good on ladder or in tournaments, this challenge I thought it was amazing. Anyways, here it's just easy at this point. And then I had so much elixir. Defensive Graveyard, loving it. And for some reason, the freaking skeletons went on one side. Okay, never mind, they're pretty split. And look, it distracted that Electro Wizard, it distracted the Bandit. I thought that was pretty funny. And then, yeah, not a chance. Didn't barely do any damage on my towers. Battle Ram was just not good, especially with Goblin Gang. And with Mega Knight. Bad. Really bad. Especially if there was no Elixir Collector, you couldn't get an advantage. But anyway, the Modern Challenge, super good deck, guys. That was super good deck. Controlled all of the games. Maybe these players weren't the best, but, whatever. But anyways, that was me. 2018, yay, I guess. Here's my profile. A lot of wins, dude. Passed 1,000 quite a while ago, and I really didn't think I would. Decent. But yeah, definitely gonna try to get this deck max. That's a lot of gold, because 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 100, plus 100, 100, 100. So if I wanna, right now, if I wanna upgrade this deck to max, that's literally 1,000,000 gold. Is it? Yeah, it is 1,000,000 gold. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I don't know if I'm gonna get my Zap to level 12 because people in my clan have it like at level 9, and I kind of want to take it away from them because their Zap deserves to be upgraded more than mine. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully this deck doesn't die and it stays relevant. Maybe we can add new cards. But Hard Rider, definitely gonna stay. Requesting that after the Zap probably. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Modern Challenge, super easy. That was my first time playing it too, as you see here. I'll show it. Playing some classic challenges. See that? 6 wins, 6 wins, 6 wins. Don't know what the heck I was trying to do there. Testing out decks, I guess. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching. And next time, I don't know, but I'll definitely try to make more videos. 2018, another year of Clash. Let's see how it goes.